Good morning, everyone. It is 6 a.m. and quarantine is over. Woohoo! That has been the longest 15 days of my life, and now I'm going to the grocery store because I need to get a couple things. I thought I would take you along and spend the day with me today, and I bet you are all just as happy as me to hear that we are feeling 100% back to normal again, and thank goodness we survived it. The first thing I noticed was the expensive meat. Wow, not just chicken, but ground beef as well. Ham. All of these things were so expensive. That was a big surprise to me because it's been weeks since I went to the grocery store. But I had to get a little bit of hamburger. What I noticed was there's plenty of food, just not quite the selection that we're used to. I was told the grocery store leaves out just enough each time. They don't really stock their shelves full because they just don't know, of course, if the trucks will come in. So while there was a selection, it just wasn't quite as much as what we're used to. We do see a lot of empty shelves, but there's plenty of food for everyone. Oh, and if you're wondering, that was Moose. That's our daughter's dog. Dorothy said, "In the Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home." Okay, everyone, we're back now, and now I need to make some chili. We had to go to the store to get some ground beef, and I needed some potatoes because I'm going to be having baked potatoes. I'm making this meal today because I'm going to have my children over tomorrow for a work day. So I'm going to go ahead and change clothes because this is an extremely heavy sweatshirt coat. And I'm going to change my clothes. We'll get back to you. And then we are going to make some chili. And I'll just share with you the rest of my day. Okay, so now I'm back and I'm ready to make my chili. Now, everybody makes chili. I'm not really going to show you too much about me making it, but I'll just share with you maybe something I do different than you do. I have my canned goods. So what I like to do is when I make my chili, I use a little bit of everything. I found a package of frozen tomatoes and peppers. That's going to go in the chili. I have my beans. This is my no-soak canning recipe. It's a pressure canning video. I have my spicy chili base, which I did a video on that. So I'm just going to put it all together and then I'll say goodbye to all of you. I really want to thank you for spending the day with me, and I really want to thank you for going along with me on my off quarantine day. Yippee! And I'm just so thankful. As you can tell, I'm feeling 100% better. And you know what? I think I even feel better than I did before, because I think it taught me so much going through it. My outlook on life is just a little bit brighter these days because I learned so many lessons going through that, which I'm sure all of you learned a lot through it. And we do want to remember all the people that are suffering and are still suffering and continue to suffer through it, and who have lost loved ones. We don't ever want to forget the pain and the suffering that other people have gone through. All right, everyone, let's put this all together and then I'll say goodbye. So basically, I'm just throwing everything in. Some of the stuff is still frozen, which is fine. We're gonna put in our hamburger meat that is sauteed, and it has onions and peppers in it. Now, I am making a large batch. This is gonna be for 2 days because I'm having children both days. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and throw everything in. I will season everything at the end. There's some herbs. I try to be really careful not to get the stems of my homemade herbs, but I have one there. This is my spicy mix. And now we're going to go ahead and add all the beans to it. All right, everyone. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.